Welcome back. I'm Bree Hightower, and you're watching the Overcomer series. We made it to another Wednesday, and as promised, I have another Overcomer interview to share with you. I sat down with one of my buddies from high school. Her name is Monique, and she talked about a subject that hit all the way home. So I know you guys are going to be inspired by it, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Monique, and I'm an overcomer of low self-esteem. I think I felt the lowest when I had just met my now fiance, and my mom was just like tearing me down in front of him, and like I really liked him, so I was just like, and he made me feel beautiful, and she was just like, "You're so fat. Look at you, you just fat. You just gotten so fat. Look how big you are. Used to be like built up nice, and you just steady gaining weight." And I was just like so embarrassed, and just like I was crushed, because it was like, here I am, this guy sitting here, I just, I like him, we just met, and she just tore me down. His response was just like, you're beautiful, I love you just the way you are, all of that. But his response didn't really matter. Like, when you are like that low, what other people say, there's nothing anybody could have said to bring me up from that point. Like, that's something like I had to do. Self-esteem has affected my life in every aspect of my life, from employment to relationships. You don't feel like you're worthy of things that you are worthy of and that you do deserve. So you kind of short play yourself and like, oh no, I can't do that. Try to stay in the background, try to not do any of that. You find yourself in relationships that are just unhealthy because you feel as though this person's the only person who's going to love me because I'm not, what everybody else wants. So people may like look at me like, Monique, you have low self-esteem? No, girl, you always been right. Hey girl.
So I remember you. Yeah.
It's so easy when you become like accustomed to something, to put on a smile, to put on a facade, to like get yourself ready to go into the real world. Even though like I'm at school and I'm just, ha, girl, you gotta do this and do. How it was. But at home, I'm just like, I'm sad, I'm crying. I'm myself, your true self. I've always been like a bigger girl, and society has not always been nice to bigger girls. Unfortunately. And it was just like constant like feeling like you're not good enough because you don't fit into society standards of beauty. You have to learn to love yourself and look in the mirror and actually love yourself, not just like, I love me, yeah, but like, really, do you love you? Right. And people think like success and overcoming something is just like, oh, once you overcome it, that's it, you're done. you finished it, you've won your battle. No, it's an everyday battle. It's everyday. You find yourself doing little stuff that you're like, oh my goodness, why am I still doing this? Why am I still doing this? Yeah. Even today, like, I'm like, does the hat look right? Oh my goodness, is the shirt gonna make me look like, right. And Chaz was just like, Monique, leave, you look fine, go, have a good day. Good luck. Like, my fiance, like, he has, like, I give him nothing but, kudos, yay, if you see this, Chaz. Kudos, because after I told myself I was beautiful, like, he actually, would tell me, like, no, don't down talk yourself. Don't say, oh, this makes me look fat, like, I don't look good in this. Like, no. He will stop in me and everything we doing and say, look, you're not seeing what I see. You beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it was hard at first to understand, but now, with the help of him and God, like, I'm beautiful. I know it. Like, I don't feel like I'm not worthy. Like, I'm now in my life, I'm going for everything I deserve. I'm worthy of everything. On days like I just feel like, no, you're not. Days you feel defeated, you let that good cry out, pick yourself up, and you get started with your day. Because some days you need to cry. whoever sees this, love yourself and don't let other people put a value on you. Like, if that makes sense, just love you for you, and no matter what point of life you're in, accept who you are, because it only gets greater later. Keep working at it, keep fighting. Every day is going to be a struggle. So you'll have some good days, some bad days, but keep fighting and keep going.
Thank you so much, Monique, for sharing that story, girl. You definitely touched my heart. Even editing this video, I was just almost in tears. Thank you so much for being so brave and sharing that story, and you've definitely inspired me. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you would also like to share your story, go to BreeHightower.com and send me a message in the contact section. And never forget that no matter what it is that you're going through, you are an overcomer. I'll see you next Wednesday.
Just another dope black girl on a mission. They only stay